DC is touching on shit they shouldn't be touching on. They're pandering to the wrong crowd, man. Let me tell you what, dude. If you continue on with this shit, you're gonna find out that it's gonna be a lot harder. It's gonna be a lot harder to keep yourself from going under. I hope DC gets what's coming to them. And I hope every comic book that they make and publish gets burned in a fucking bonfire. I'm looking to, you know, buy up a bunch of comic books in the DC brand and start a bonfire and have like a video of me throwing every fucking issue, every fucking comic issue in the fucking bonfire. Burn the comic books. Burn the DC comic books. Burn them all. I can't wait to do that. To punish DC. DC just loves to piss off people. I used to be a fan of I used to be the said supporter of the fucking Teen Titans shit, but now I'm not no more. I can't wait for DC to get what's coming to them. I can't wait for that shit to happen. Where we have, you know, DC getting punished. And yes, what they did was inexcusable. Inexcusable garbage. Where does it say that if a comic book is in the public's fucking viewing and the public fucking eye, DC thinks that they're a bunch of their fucking comic book characters are fucking private domain. Like, what the fuck? It is public domain, you sons of bitches. Like, you can't go around expecting people to be fucking happy. Not everybody's gonna fucking stay loyal to the fucking DC brand. And the fan base of DC is fucking garbage as well. You don't have to be a fucking strung out druggie who's a fucking brain dead fucking strung out druggie to a fucking strung out fucking deadbeat fucking dead brain dead fucking druggie to be fucking loyal, still fucking loyal to the DC brand. That's why Marvel is better. Cause at least they keep their fucking shit straight. And oh, by the way, Spider-Man is way better than Robin. Because why? I don't think Stan Lee intended for Spider-Man to be like LGBTQ. Because he made the fucking character. He's the one who made the fucking character fucking straight. Cause it was fucking intended for him to be a fucking straight character. That's why Marvel's much better than DC. And the DC fans are fucking horrible. The fucking fan base is fucking horrible. They're all fucking horrible. They want to support brain dead ideologies and shit. Like, ooh, why don't I just be all I mean, there are a lot of things I will not tolerate. A lot of things I will not tolerate. I will not tolerate a toxic fan base of DC. DC's fan base is fucking toxic. DC's fan base is fucking toxic. They're all fucking toxic, low-life wretches.
Anyone else?
Everybody knows. Oh, well, why don't we just support this? The fan base of DC has gone straight to shit. We all know that they're all full of shit. Cause once you have somebody going about the whole thing, hey, you be a toxic fan base, and you deserve what's gonna get coming to you. Don't nobody have time to fucking dick around with some pussy ass fan base that don't want to act right. Like, what the fuck? We have a fucking set system for motherfucking reason. The reason is not being taken seriously. We do not need the DC fan base anymore. We don't need them anymore. They're the most irrelevant fan base. DC is starting to do this. Oh, the whole tirade, like what the My Hero Academia fan base has been doing, being fucking toxic as shit, dude. They're all fucking toxic. They're all fucking not making the right fucking choices and choosing the right kind of shit to support. And the fan base of, don't get me started on the fan base. The fan base is fucking horrible. In the fucking comics, that's where people are fucking stupid enough to fucking support that kind of shit. Hold on. Got some food to eat. Yeah, but anyways, the fan base like of DC's fucking toxic. They're too damn fucking brain dead to fucking call DC out on their shit. Like, wah, wah, wah. Y'all are as fucking worse as those fucking Avatar The Last Airbender fans. When the fucking spin-off comes around, y'all just be like, ooh, yippee, yippee, we get a new fucking thing. And it turns out that that new motherfucking thing is fucking garbage compared to the fucking original. I hate it when fans don't want to use their common sense and just fucking call out stupid bullshit, dude. Like, who are you to decide what is and isn't acceptable as a fan base? Who are you to decide that shit? You are no one to decide that shit as a fan base of what's acceptable and what is not. Apollo would be pissed. He would be pissed. Like Apollo would be pissed. And at this point, DC's gonna have to fucking suffer and fucking die out as a fucking company. I don't like how DC's fucking running itself in the fucking ground. And the fan base is fucking helping DC run itself in the fucking ground. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? In order to save DC from going fucking under, call them the fuck out on their shit, dude. I hate it when brain dead fan bases want to be like, ew, why don't we just be a bunch of toxic fans? That's why I don't support shit that is awful. And those who say, what does the LGBTQ community have anything to do with anything, and how do they affect your life? It doesn't. People are so full of shit when they say, how does the influence of the LGBTQ have any effect on your life? It doesn't. When somebody says that shit, they're full of shit. Full of shit. They're so full of shit that I can see brown coming out of their fucking eyes. You'd have to be so full, and I mean so full of shit, and I damn well mean so full of shit. So full of shit that you would utterly utter the words. How does the LGBTQ community's influence have any effect on your life? It doesn't. You'd have to be so fuck-faced full of shit to say something that stupid. It does. Regardless, of stop acting like a bunch of fucking babies. Now realize that you should have knocked your shit off in the first place. Like, this is why DC deserves to be punished. Brutally punished by the fan base having no other choice but to turn their back on DC. Let DC suffer the consequences. Let them suffer all the consequences in the fucking world. The fucking Avatar The Last Airbender's fucking legacy is fucking tarnished because of the LGBTQ's fucking media influence. Like, ooh, wah, why don't we just cuddle and baby the fucking LGBTQ community? Really? Really? You gonna say that it ain't a problem?
I'm mi culpa.
Damn, you're good.
Like, you can't go around saying, oh, let's just gloss over and be a bunch of glazing motherfuckers. The OG, the actual fans,
So, what are we standing around for?
the actual fans. You know, none of these glazing motherfuckers lurking around, floating around the fucking, you know, fan bases, the OG fan bases, the ones who really took the fucking DC brand, you know,
If you think you need me.
like real OG fans that probably grew up in the 60s, 70s, and 50s would know what the fuck I'm talking about. Real fans, actual fans, none of these
You don't like me very much.
none of these glazing motherfuckers that are supporting the LGBTQ's
I don't like you.
representation in the fucking media. Like, we need to hold the LGBTQ community accountable for this shit, dude. Not baby them. You're putting them on the same level as those who follow Islam. News flash, motherfuckers. If you're not straight, you do not deserve fair representation, positive representation. 'Cause trust me, you don't deserve positive representation. Like, but you want to go around acting and playing the fucking victim card. Last time I checked, you're trying to doom the whole fucking species by being fucking gay in the first place. You fucking idiots. That's the fucking message I'm fucking sending to you know, the LGBTQ community. But the message that I'm sending to DC, stop fucking around. Get fucking right.
What you think is a better album title? Pierceaholic or The Pierce Appearance?
Get fucking right. Stop dicking around and acting like, oh, us representing them was was so-called a fucking issue. Like, where the fuck do you get off as a fan base that's fucking brain fucking dead, that don't want to fucking support fucking straight shit because, ew, straight representation makes me feel uncomfortable. Fuck off. You fucking glazing wannabe fans. Gay people don't even watch. I know for a flying fucking fact
That shit is vocally
that
stressful.
the fucking that the fan base isn't, like, we all know that that the OG actual fan base, the ones who actually grew up during the rise, the absolute rise of DC as a fucking brand. Those who grew up with that shit during when it was fucking rising as a fucking brand of fucking entertainment, they would have been fucking happy at all. We all know how this goes down.
What you think is a better album title? Pierceaholic or the Pierce Appearance?
I mean, what good is the whole bitching and complaining about, you know, the whole representation, you know, being like, you know, bad? Like, bro, we all know how this ends, dude. DC deserves to be punished. And I don't think the fans deserve a choice. Either abandon DC or be demonized, ostracized, torn apart. That's why Marvel fans are better. That's why Saints Row fans are better than DC fans. Every DC game ever since Superman and Batman arcades and classics like that were fucking garbage. It shows how garbage it is. Only if DC throw away the LGBTQ representation and only made the LGBTQ shit a headcanon and not actually confirmed that any of the characters were actually gay. Now if you'll excuse us actual fans of an actual straight representationalized, you know, fan base, I swear I will turn my back on Marvel as well if those glazing motherfuckers touch. And I swear I blame everything on the feminists. Everything on them. If they'd have just kept their fucking mouths shut, the LGBTQ shit wouldn't even had to have even exist. If the feminist shit wouldn't have fucking happened. And oh, to those fucking feminists, go fucking cry about it, you fucking big ass fucking babies. You're the ones who fucking caused all this shit to happen. With your fucking allies, the fucking Karens. And y'all fucking support banding together to join up as allies of the fucking LGBTQ community as a fucking tyrannical Nazi fucking syndicate. And that goes for the fan base of DC. You have to be a brain dead fucking glazing fucking rainbow color wearing fucking Nazis to fucking force your fucking gayness into the fucking media and act like you ain't pushing and forcing people to fucking go about it. Newsflash, you are doing it. You are forcing people to try to fucking support your garbage ass bullshit, dude. That's why I'm not a co-supporter or a supporter of the LGBTQ community anymore. They got too much representation, and I'm tired of it. How about those LGBTQ community supporters that are a bunch of glazing motherfuckers to shut the fuck up and leave people alone? Don't push your fucking views, your fucking heterophobic views or your straightphobic views down other people's throats.
I hate the autographed headshots Burke keeps leaving on my doorstep, but
I would appreciate if the LGBTQ community starts taking responsibility for their actions. Same goes for the Karens. Same goes for the feminists. Like, what fucking business is it of yours to try to fucking force a straight person against their will? A fucking will that was fucking protected by the fucking Constitution. Not to be forced to support things that they don't feel comfortable supporting. That's why I don't like DC. That's exactly why I don't like them. Like, who are... Like, who are you to decide what a straight person should enjoy and what they shouldn't enjoy? That's why DC, I hope that fucking company goes fucking under. That's why I hope that they go fucking under. Like, who are you, the LGBTQ community, to decide what straight people are allowed to have and what they're not allowed to have? Like, that's straight up fucking sexist and straightphobic. Oy. The annoying shit that the LGBTQ community does. Like, who the fuck are you to decide what representation should take precedent over the other? You're no one to decide that shit. but you want to go and force people to support your shit. All I'm saying is, you are to never, ever on any circumstances force your gay views down the throats of the fucking media. You're a bunch of glazing, fake-ass, wannabe-ass fans. And that's why I've turned my back on the DC shit.
My agent needs to stop booking me for video games. That shit is vocally distressful.
So, what are we standing around for? You don't like me very much.
That's not true.
I tapped your phone. I know what you said about me to Pierce.
And this is why I don't like you.